Greetings. I thought perhaps what I would do is to make a mid-February video to explain to my subscribers, in other words, these people who actually helped me to be where I am today, my subscribers. I thought I would explain to them where we are today. Here it is, the middle of February, February 17th, 2017, okay? As of 2 o'clock today, the temperature outside is 59.9 degrees. It is a beautiful day here in Virginia Beach. It really is for the mid-February. Okay, as for the YouTube channel, and again, I want to stress, and I cannot stress enough, how much I appreciate your sacrifice and how much I appreciate what you have done for me. As of 2 o'clock today, on the YouTube channel, the Microdac Thoughts of Microdac channel on YouTube, we had 7,069 subscribers. We had, so far in the last 28 days, we have had 106,000 views on my videos. We're seen now in 203 countries, and I'm so grateful. The top 6 countries happen to be United States, the United Kingdom, India, Canada, Pakistan, Jamaica, and the Philippines. 203 countries. I am so humbled. I am so grateful. In the last 28 days, the videos that have been watched is equivalent to 154 days, 12 hours. As I said, I'm very grateful. Okay, on my Facebook page, and what I have been doing is I have been actually confirming everyone who requests to be a friend. I have since thought better of that, and now I'm actually going through, time permitting, to delete some people because they really do not want to be friends of Microdac. What they want to do is to use my Facebook page to try to sell items, to have a lot of scams. I'm getting an awful lot of friends from Africa, for example, people who want me to buy iTunes cards, people who want me to open up a bank account here so they can transfer their wealth to the United States. I mean, really a lot of scams. People representing Facebook, just a lot of that. So I don't have an awful lot of time, but time permitting, I'm going through and I'll be deleting a lot of people. But as of today, I have about 5,000 friends and about 800 followers. That number is going to go down. Now, I don't want to discourage people from wanting to be a friend on my Facebook page. Please do. But if you have nothing on your Facebook page, and if you are a porn site or some sort of a scam, then eventually I will delete you, okay? Now, let's talk about something that's very, very near and dear to my heart. And that happens to be the messages that I get. Now, I get somewhere between 200 and 300 messages and emails every day. And I have to read them with a certain amount of priority. For example, I try my best to answer the ones where the viewer is asking a specific question. Because I think for them to take the time out of their business schedule to ask a question, I think I should answer those first. And those are the ones with the priority. The second batch of email and questions that I'll answer are the ones who are seeking information or knowledge about, say, a video, or what kind of camera I'm using, how did I shoot this video, things like that. For example, right now, I'm shooting this video with an FZ1000. It's a Lumix FZ1000. Now, you can judge the sound for yourself. I am using an external mic. I'm using a lavalier mic. And I'm shooting this outdoor without lighting, no fill lighting. So it'll probably come across on the screen as being very strong. Okay, be that as it may. So, I've explained the emails. The emails who are simply messages or through Messenger that simply say hi, hello, are you there? or they'll have some sort of a code like SLT or something that I don't understand. Those go to the very bottom. I will get to those when I can. Usually, though, on any given day, I don't get to them. But I do try because I understand that people are trying to communicate. I would prefer that you ask a very specific question, one that you think I can answer. If you're writing to me to get my opinion on a specific subject, I really like that idea because, number one, you understand clearly that the one thing that I know for sure is that I know nothing for sure. But what I will do is I will share with you how I feel about a subject, how I have gained the information about a subject, and hopefully you will get that information from me and then think for yourself. For example, I did get a question about needs versus desires. I tried my best to answer that question on my Facebook page, but I'll answer it here. Well, in short, in my opinion, and keep in mind that you have to think for yourself. Excuse me. In short, I think needs are different than desires. To me, a need is food. We need to have food. We need to have shelter from the elements, obviously. We need to have clothing only because we must go out in public and it would be immodest to walk around naked. It's illegal too, by the way. So we need food, shelter, clothing. We need transportation to go where we desire. I think we need sex. Sex is a very important factor. I think we need companionship, if for no other reason than to share how we believe. Now, those to me are needs. Now, having said that, we cannot eat more than one meal a day. We cannot sleep in more than one bed each night. Clothing, we can only wear one set of clothing. So those are needs. Now desires, something quite different. I desire to travel the world. That's a desire of mine. However, that's cost an awful lot of money. So to travel the world, I have to do the research to find out how can I do that. I desire a specific type of a car because I like it. My personal choice would be the Mercury MKZ. Now that's a desire. I cannot afford that car. That's $36,000 for that car. Not only that, but I also have to use common sense. To get a car costing $36,000, I would have to pay the taxes on that car, which is extremely high, plus the insurance in that car would be extremely high. So that's a desire. What I need is transportation. So I have settled for my little 2003 Honda Civic Hybrid. That fulfilled my need. It is not a desire, but it is a need, okay? It gives me 37 miles to the gallon, and that is good. So that's the difference, I think, between a need and a desire. I live in a very tiny cottage, as you can see, and it fulfilled my needs. It is a one-bedroom cottage. It does have a kitchen, living room, and I'm very comfortable. It has a backyard, as you can see, that I really enjoy. So it fulfilled my needs. I don't need a 4-bedroom house or a house to impress my neighbors. It just so happened, by the way, that I have the best neighbors in the world. He's got a fabulous house, fabulous yard that he maintains immaculately. So that's the difference. A one-bedroom cottage fulfilled my needs. A 4-bedroom house would be desirable, but I don't need that. Okay, I think I've taken up more than enough of your time, but I just want to say again, thank you very much for being a subscriber, and I want to thank you for your support, financial and otherwise. I just want to say one more thing before I leave. I do have a nature channel now. The nature channel is $1.49 per month, and this channel is very useful if you happen to like nature, you don't want to hear me talking, nor do you want to see ads. So you simply subscribe, and you have hours, many hours of just nature videos. So, once again, thank you for being a subscriber. Please encourage your friends to do the same. Cheers. Boy, that's delicious.